So I would say one word that describes the counseling program here at Concordia is um, comprehensive. And when I say comprehensive, I mean it really does not ignore any part of ourselves. So when we read in the mission statement that we're here to develop mind, body, and spirit, that's very holistic. And so that I think that especially the spiritual part that can many times be ignored, especially someone who comes from the public schools, K through 16. That spiritual part is very important, and I think that's what's refreshing about Concordia. So one thing that makes me want to come into work every day is just knowing that it's not, number one, it's not going to be the same thing as yesterday. Number two, I'm going to be helping people in a tangible way. And number three, just really the people that I work with. So I'm blessed to be part of a team of counselors and educators. And so knowing that it's not going to be the same old boring, predictable thing is really refreshing for me. Well, I chose to work in counseling because I realized as I was doing my band directing, I started out as a band director first, that students were lining up outside the counselor's office, and the same students that I saw lining up outside the counselor's office were the ones that I would see in private lessons. And I just really wanted to make a bigger impact with students and helping them really reach mental wholeness, not just mental wholeness, but also physical and, in the case of Concordia, spiritual wholeness as well. So I'd say that the person that had the biggest influence on who I am today as an educator and as a father and teacher, counselor, is probably another educator. And this person was more in a non-traditional position of education. They were actually the director of a drum and bugle corps. But from Scott Stewart, I learned that really your attitude is everything. And to be positive and always striving for excellence is something that we can do no matter what our role or vocation or job is. And that it's something that we owe to ourselves and to others to be really the best person that God has created us to be. So one thing that really gets me excited about being part of the counseling program here at Concordia is the fact that really our mission as an institution is to serve others. And one thing that I think sets Concordia apart from state schools like I was a part of is the fact that faith is really not ignored and in fact incorporated into our learning. And so that spiritual component that each of us has is acknowledged. And so I feel like I can be who I am as an instructor, as a person, and that really fits well with Concordia. Ways that I see students living out their calling while still in Concordia's program is a couple ways. One, students volunteer quite a bit outside of their employment area, and honestly, students typically now are full-time employees somewhere, either full-time teachers or full-time workers, parents, and the ability for them to take what they learn in the classroom and apply that in their homes to be better communicators with their spouses, leaders in their place of employment, that is what makes Concordia unique.